But I don't know. Life has been crazy for me. Like really, life has been crazy. Uh, it's an experience, you know. I feel like I'm starting to see shit for what it is, I guess. Like it's like my life is like a fucking dream, basically. Like, I feel like I'm in a dream. Like I really do. I feel like I'm in a fucking game. You know that everything is an illusion. That nothing is real. Like, and I need to understand myself better to move through the matrix, right? So I don't fall for bullshit. Um, you know, it's all about, in my opinion, it's all about controlling the mind, right? Um, how you see things with your mind, how you perceive the world, you know? Um, basically, that, you know? Like, three people can go into a room, right? And like these three people, they will see everything like different, you know? Like one maybe, you know, one guy might be depressed in his head, you know, and he sees the world like, you know, all fucked up, right? Another guy might be fucking happy as fuck, you know, he's feeling good and he sees like everything positive, right? And it's all about how you see the world, you know. Sometimes like our eyes can like deceive us, and even our eyes can deceive us, what we hear, what we think, even like you can't even trust like everything you see, right? You really can't trust everything you see, because you see that your mind, you might be depressed, right? And if you're depressed, you're gonna see shit the wrong way, you know, the negative way. Like, you get what I'm saying? Does anybody fucking even understand me? Or maybe I'm fucking crazy, right? But really, don't believe everything you see. Don't believe it. Don't don't believe everything you think, you know? Don't believe everything you think. Like, don't believe your fucking thoughts, right? Like, they're way back. For me, like, bro, I have like shit in my head, like caved in, like from way back that I can't remove, you know? That sometimes pop up. Like, for example, yo, like, I'm doing my shit, I'm growing, you know, I'm working, I'm reading, you know, I'm loving myself, but like once in a while, you know, whoop, my ex pops in my head, you know, because I really loved her and I still do. But you can't believe everything you think, man. Like that shit doesn't matter, like, for you, you know. And like, even for you, like, if you have some bad experiences in the past, you know, or like bad habits, you know, for example, like smoking, or you know, smoking, gaming, porn addiction, like once in a while, and you can't control everything you think, right? Once in a while, like, it will pop in the back of your mind, you know, and you will start thinking. You will start thinking about it. Yeah, you will start thinking about it, and your job is to not fall for it, you know. Kaç centimeter? Alın bir git. Hi puppy, how are you? Having a very nice weekend. Hope. Yeah, thank you. You too. You too, you too, you too. Taliban. Yo, that's what's up. Why the fuck you call me that? It's okay, bro. It's okay. But like, that's just what I was thinking, you know. Don't believe everything you see. Don't believe it. And like, don't look into your reality. Like, you say you're like losing weight, right? You're trying to lose weight. You're all fat and shit. And like, don't look at your body and like say, I look shit, you know. Or you're gonna be demotivated. You're gonna stop going to the gym, you know. Like, don't look into your reality. Just do, you know. Just do. Just make logic. Just make sense, you know. Make logic. Talk to your mind, you know. Like, It's really logical. Know the score, you know the score, know where you want to be. Like, that's what it all boils down to, you know. If I do this, it's like mathematics, right? If I do this, and if I add this, and if I add this, I become this, you know, I get this. It's like, okay, it's very logical, you know. If I do the diet, if I exercise, you know, if I do the cardio, okay, what do I get? I lose weight, you know. Like, it's really like that, you know. Try to make sense, like especially in this fucking time, you know, in this fucking crazy period. Like, to be honest, like, being emotional, like, don't be emotional. Like, emotions don't work here. Like, to be honest, you had your time, you could fall in love, like, all that shit, you know, you could be a fucking emo, but no, it's not time for that right now. Like, now it's time for logic. You need to figure out what works for you. You need to figure out your scorecard. You need to figure out what you want and take, like, massive action, you know. You need to take massive action, not just like baby steps, you know. You need to make, like, slam dunks, you know. You need to make slam dunks, like, and, like, don't worry about it. Like, just go harder, you know, go harder. Like, if you wanna acquire knowledge, you know, you should dedicate, like, today, like, read all day, you know, read all day. Go fucking, you know, if you have to close your phone, right? Go close your phone. Close your phone. Go read books all day, you know. Go listen to audio all day. Take notes, you know, write it down. Repeat, you know. Play it back. Like, really. Merhaba. Wait, what the fuck? A lot of Turks here for some fucking reason. Merhaba arkadaşlar. Gününüz nasıl? How are you guys? What are you doing? How are you? I'm kind of confused, like, to be honest, you know? I'm kind of confused, not gonna lie. Like, this shit got me fucked up, but, like, I'm still doing it, right? And that's, like, the whole suffering thing I was talking about, you know? And what David Goggins was talking about. Like, you're not gonna feel good every day, right? And it's really important on those days that we push through, you know? And that suffering builds like something, you know. It really suffering, like, in the end you will get, like, pleasure. Like, really, you will be proud of yourself, you know. You will, like, feel peace, like, you know. Like, if you did today, like, things you didn't want to do, but you know you had to do them because you want to reach your goal, like, in the end, like, you know, you will feel, when you finish all the tasks, you know, your mind told you, you know, don't do this, nah, I'm lazy, I don't want to do it, but you still did it, you still went through with it, you know, you didn't look into your reality, you still went through with it. Like, in the end, like, when you go lay in your bed tonight, like, you will, like, wow, like, you know, you will be fucking proud of yourself. You will have respect for yourself, you know, you will love yourself more, you know. Like, you actually did everything you said you were going to do, you know. Like, Typhoon, you're fucking amazing, you know. You're fucking God, bro. Like, you actually did that? You actually did everything you said you was gonna do? Right? Like, how much to fight in a ring on one-on-one? Really? I don't fucking know. Who the fuck wants to see me fight? You know, life is already a fight, right? It's a fight every day. Hello, Wolfie, yo. What are you doing? What are you doing, right? I don't think anybody would have to see me fight, you know. And, like, I don't believe in fighting, to be honest. I don't believe in fighting, you know. It's all about surviving, you know. Like, if I'm, like, you know, in a situation where I had to defend myself, right? And it would be, or I die or you die, you know. Like, what is fighting, you know? Fighting is not something you do, like, for fun, you know. Fighting is, for me, like, survival instinct, right? I'll bet my Turkish brother will eat you like a bear. yeah, I don't fight. Like, to be honest, I don't fight, bro. Fighting is so useless, you know. Why the fuck would I fight, right? Like, I've got work to do. I've got shit to do, right? But if I ever were in a situation, you know, it's till the death, I think. Yeah, it's till I die, right? That's just how I see it. You know, fighting is for kids, in my opinion. You know, fighting is for kids. Like, that's not me. Back from the gym, chilling. Yeah. What do you guys did today? You know. What you do. I woke up like, listen, like, you know, I'm doing the 10,000 euro challenge, right? Wait, I don't even want to call it like that. 10,000 euro challenge. I'll sound like a fucking kid, bro. I'm fucking 25, man. I'm not gonna call it a fucking challenge. You know, I'm gonna get that 10 grand, right? I promised myself that. Let's call it that. Like today, we and my bros were like, I was gonna go camping. You know, they bring like a new Jordan out, like the retro one. And we didn't have a car available, right? Like I woke up at 5 in the morning. I was gonna go camp in front of the store. But like my friend, like my bro, at last moment, like he didn't have a car available. So we couldn't go there, right? So I woke up at 5. Then I finished the book finally, actually. I finished the book. When you fight in the ring, you have respect for your opponent. Bro, fighting. What the fuck is fighting, bro? I finished the book. Really highly recommend it. But it's not for beginners. If you're a beginner, don't read it. Like, to be honest. If you just started with your self-development journey, really don't read it. It's a bit heavy, you know. It's understanding the humans and the human mind and like yourself. It's more like yeah. Not gonna lie, this shit even got me, you know. Like I had to. This shit took me, yo. It's it's like 600 pages. It took me like 20 hours to finish it, you know, because like the pages are like so long. It's a big book, right? So I could only read like 30 pages per hour. Name of the book: The Laws of Human Nature by Robert Greene. If you're into like psychology and shit, you know, if you're into understanding why humans act a certain way, you know, and why you act a certain way. Most of it is like, you know, how you got raised, your childhood and shit, you know. Okay, nice bet you posted over. Oh, is it 2.5? Oh, that's crazy. That's good. Yeah, Robert Greene, like he's just not a white guy, you know. He's just not a white guy. This guy has knowledge, right? But also, yeah. Today I finished the book. I went for a cardio. Bro, this fucking morning I felt like fucking unstoppable. Like really. I felt like I could take the whole world on, you know? And like the crazy thing is like 10 minutes before I was feeling shitty. I was feeling like even not depressed but not good, you know? But like that's what I was talking about, you know? You need to control what you think about. You need to control your energy, you need to control your mood. Like you really can, right? And like I just opened one of my favorite playlists. And I just, you know, started feeling better and like better and better. And I got this feeling like, you know, like I had like an adrenaline rush. Like I felt fucking unstoppable. I felt like fucking God. And I am fucking God, you know. I am fucking unstoppable because I have that brain, you know. I have my mind. I can tell my mind to do something and it will do it, you know. So I can get everything I want. I'm getting everything I want. I took everything my parents told me and threw it in the trash. Yo, respect, you know. Yeah. Inshallah, daily motivation and speech, how to get anything. I wish the weather wasn't so shit recently. It would be a nice to walk without the mud. Yo, it is pretty good weather right now. But like I like fucking walking in the rain. I like going walking in the rain when everybody's inside, right? It puts me like in a state like, you know, that I'm like ahead of my competition. Even when there is no competition, you know, because there really isn't. It's all about you, you know. It's your world. Like, if I get hit with something, like, I'm the only one who's gonna feel it, right? So you only exist in your world. So in your realm, like, for me, rain, wind, it represents like grind mode, you know. It represents work. It represents like I have to go harder, right? That's what rain means to me, you know. And that's like what I was talking in the beginning, you know. Like, we all perceive like the world differently. We all see things differently. It's just like, you know, what you tell yourself, you know. Like, I see rain this way because I tell myself that, you know. I'm brainwashing myself. I'm tricking my mind, right? I create my world, you know. I decide what rain means to me, right? For you, it might be like, I don't want to go outside. But like, for me, it's like, yo, it's fucking grind mode, you know. Go outside, you know. While everybody's inside on their fucking warm bed, you know, chilling, I'm fucking outside. I'm getting it done. So that's stuff. Nice to see you today, yo, Hateless, yo. So, but like, really, about Javorian, or what the fuck how you say it, I took everything. But you need to throw it in the trash, you know. Like, everything they gave it to you, you know, like, really look at it like logical standpoint, you know. Like, look at it like logical, you know. Okay, I got taught this. My parents said me this, you know. Don't just accept everything, you know. Like, think about it. Like, think about it. Step away from it. Like, think about it. You know. Like, for example, I grew up like a Muslim family and shit, right? They say, you know, if you do this, you're going to hell. And I'm like, okay. I'm like thinking. I have a mind, you know. It's my mind, so I'm thinking, probably not, right? Because I don't see no hell, like, right? So, yeah, like, you need to. A lot of people, like, we got shit to do, right? We got shit to undo. We need to unfuck our mind, remove everything from your mind, like anything. The stuff they tell you is from their experience in a previous age. It won't work in an exchanging world. Yeah, exactly, right. Exactly. They grew around that culture, right? They grew around those people. Like, even, bro, this shit goes like way back, right? Like, even your parents, like, they didn't have to chance to be themselves also, right? Because they have parents too, you know. When the minute you put here, you know, they put you here. Like, I didn't ask to be here, right? But they put us here, and they say this, you know, the bluest sky, okay, and you don't even get to ask the question why the sky is blue. They say, okay, this is a bird, it can fly. Okay, don't talk with girls, you know. Don't talk with boys. Sex is bad. You know. They gave you a religion. They say follow this, you know. Even though you don't know what it is, like, they give you all these things, you know. I didn't fucking ask any of that. Like, I prefer I had nothing in my brain, right? But we got it, right? But I'm trying to get it out, like, every day, you know. Every day is a battle. You need to remove the fucking fuckery out of your brain, you know. Like, really, I'm going really deep with this shit because I love myself. Like, the whole point is to not suffer, bro. Like, the whole point is here to not suffer, you know. There is no winning. You need to be able to balance, you know. Balance. Don't fall. There's nothing to win, really. But just don't struggle, you know. Why are you here, you know? Why are you here, right? So remove everything, you know. I talked about this fucking million times, like, and I don't feel like I said a million times, right? By now, if you're still fucking on social media all day, if you're still on fucking Netflix, if you're still fucking gaming all day, if you're still on TikTok and shit, like, I don't know, you know. I'm not even talking to you, you know. Like, my message won't even get to you, right? Because you have all this fucking bullshit in your head, you know. Like, my message even won't reach you, and that's not for everybody, you know. My message is for the person that's really trying to make it, you know, who's putting in the work, who's writing the goals, who's reading the books, you know, who really does want to change, like, who really cut the fucking gaming, who really cut the fucking TV. My message is for that person, you know. My message is for you, you know. but I don't read books. Like, bro, you need to have the knowledge, bro. What are you gonna do? Like, the knowledge, you read something and you get knowledge, right? And now you know something, right? But if you didn't read that, you don't know nothing. And you don't know what you don't know, right? If you didn't read about it, if you haven't heard about it, like, you don't know. And if you don't know, you don't know, you know? I can't, like... says the guy with milk and casino. What are you saying? Heard after read books. I have knowledge, some of it. From books, what books teach you? I'm not only talking about books, bro. You can listen to audiobooks too, you know? You don't need to read. Like, reading, like, I know. Reading takes time, right? You actually need to sit and you need to read, right? But you can do audiobooks, right? While you're walking, while you doing some chores, while you're on your way to work or school, right? Right? So, like, books can be they take time, like, especially if you're in a relationship, if you have kids. But, like, you can at least make a habit to, you know, to read maybe 30 minutes or 1 hour, right? You can do that, like, it don't take much time, right? You can go slowly, right? What book teach you to tell us? What do you mean, what book? What do you mean, what book? Like, a lot of books. A lot of audios. I don't just read now. Like, even me, right? Some days the information just doesn't go in, right? Or you don't feel like reading, right? So that's when I you know, use audiobooks. Like, really, I like to combine them, right? I like to combine them, to be honest. But, like, also about the goal thing, you know, like, I keep telling you, write your fucking goals, and you might say, Typhoon, I'm already writing my goals every day. But are you writing them in the morning? Are you writing them in the middle of the day? And are you writing them at the end of your day, right? You should be writing them. Try to write them multiple times a day, you know? It really needs to go into your subconscious mind, you know? It really needs to go here, you know? It really needs to go there. Like, it needs to be like an addiction, right? Because, you know, when you're smoking, it's in your mind, you know, subconscious mind. You need to do it. You feel the need to do it, you know? That's how you need to be with your goals, you know? After a while, if you keep writing them, it's gonna be on your mind, you know? It's gonna be deep in there, and that's what we want, you know? That's what we want. I don't smoke. Good for you. Like, you shouldn't smoke, you know? Bro, the people that smoke, like, I don't even fucking get it, you know? The fucking world is so fucked up, right? I don't get, like, smoking. Like, if you're smoking, like, you're really fucked in the head. Like, really, 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 like, no. Like, no. I don't even know. What push you towards goal and that good and that's, yeah. My friend Enzo's fucking in the head. Yeah, like, they gave you fucking smoke and you see people smoking and they say they do it because of stress, and now you learn what stress is, and, like, you don't even know what stress is. The moment you feel like not feeling good, you know, confused, I don't believe in stress, confused, not feeling good. Okay, you see all those people, your dad smokes when he's fucking stressed, right? So you're in your head thinking, okay, I'm gonna smoke too because everybody else is doing it, right? It must feel good, it must help, right? And then you start it, right? And then you're smoking, boom. You're fucked, right? You're damaging your body, you're damaging your mind, you can't think clearly. Now you're spending money on it. Like, smoking does nothing for you. And, like, it doesn't even solve the problem. Like, it makes it worse. Like, or maybe you're just doing it to look cool, you know? And you try to look cool because, like, all these fucking movies, right? All these fucking movies. Like, and everybody watches those movies, right? From problems, to escape from problems. Yeah, they're not fixing, they're running away, right? If you fucking don't like it here, like, I'm gonna be really honest, like, if you don't if you're not gonna fight here, if you don't like it here and you're suffering, might as well fucking go end it, right? Like, to be honest, why the fuck are you here, you know? Like, to be honest, like, you're not gonna achieve anything. You're a failure, bro, right? Like, that's how I feel about it, you know? Your parents, like, wasted their time. Like, I can read a book all day if it interests me, but school with their boring ass books filled with yeah, yeah, yeah. But I'm not just talking about a book, you know. I'm talking about self-development books, and after self-development comes like the spiritual part and shit, you know. But you need to go to the basics, right? You need to first like you need to go into like this shit is like levels, right? There's like exercise, there's nutrition, you know. There's removing bad habits, right? And then there's like the financial part, like learning how to save, you know, uh, getting your education, right? Building up your knowledge, like stuff like that. Trying to love yourself, you know, improve yourself, like every aspect, you know. And after that, you get like into a spiritual part, like mostly. I find the less you stress about shit and all easy, everything comes up successfully. Yeah, it does, it does. And like that's like a chapter in there's a chapter in the audiobook Detox 2020, like, you know, it talks about like the chapter is literally called No Worry, right? Worrying serves nothing, you know. Worrying does only harm to you, you know. Worry, what's worry gonna bring you, you know? What is worry gonna bring to you? Okay, you don't have money, okay, your heart is broken, right? Okay, you worry, okay, what is it doing to you, you know? Is it serving you, you know? No, it doesn't serve you, right? And what I teach you guys, remove everything that doesn't serve you, right? Yeah, worrying brings like negativity, right? If you worry, you're not gonna attract the things you want, you know, because it's a law, you know, the law of attraction. You think about you become what you think, right? You attract what you think. If you're gonna think worry, you're gonna attract worry. If you're gonna attract, if you want to attract positivity, if you want to attract the things you want, you should think about the things you want. You know, it's really basic. It's a law, you know, and it works out just for me. You know, it works for me. So, yeah, it is killing you. It is killing you. But like, how is everybody doing, right? But like, bro, like, I just don't like the only reason I'm streaming is because I like to talk to myself and I like to wake people up and like maybe, you know, help them even, you know, but like not everybody's gonna make it, like, to be honest. Like, I can't help anybody because it takes a lot of energy from me, you know. It takes a lot of energy, and like most people don't. Okay, like I coach like over 30-40 people for free, and now I'm doing it for money because I don't want to spend the energy, you know. If you're gonna pay money, you're gonna take it more serious, right? But people don't even wanna pay money to better themselves, right? Which is fucking crazy, you know. They rather pay on Netflix than buy a mentorship from me to improve their life. But like, and they're fucking texting me every day, right? You know, they're texting me every day. I feel bad. I can't take it anymore. Motherfucker, you're not purchasing the mentorship, you know. You're not buying books. You're just not, you know. You're not investing in yourself, right? Really. That's funny, right? Also, should I like? Nah, fuck it. Like, I don't even care. Fuck off, you know. I was gonna talk about the betting course, but I don't think you even fucking deserve it. Like, really. Don't buy my shit. Don't like me. Don't follow me. Don't sub me. I don't need fucking anybody. I'm fucking God, bro. Like, I don't need you. Like, don't even fucking be here, right? Like, I don't need anybody, you know? Don't do nothing. Like, fuck off, right? That's how you have to be, right? I'm not gonna fucking beg for you to buy my course. I'm gonna get to that 10K anyway. I'm a fucking hustler, you know. I'm fucking grind. I'm a fucking God, right? So, have you ever thought about doing YouTube videos? I am doing YouTube video. You know. I am. I am like, but Yeah. But I really like, if you like pay attention, like I don't even ask to follow or to sub or to buy my this or that. Like I really don't even care, right? I'm not gonna do that. If you wanna follow, you fucking follow, right? Because I know this information is not for everybody. Like this information is not for everybody. Like I started to realize that from when I had that Apocalypse account, when we go for 300 views to 20 views, right? Like right then I saw this shit, you know, like that everybody's fucked up, right? And you know, if you wanna run with me, if you wanna come with me, you know, you come with me, you know. If you run, you run, you know. We get shit done, you know. We run towards our goals, right? We don't fucking complain. We don't feel sorry for ourselves, you know. We make it fucking happen. Right, family? Am I right? Because like complaining, crying, bro, nobody gives a fuck about you, really. Like the world doesn't give a fuck about you. You're just a fucking number, right? Like you're the only one who's, you know, who needs to care. You like in this fucking world, you need to overlove yourself. Like you need to overlove yourself. Like that's the only way, you know. You need to fucking over-respect yourself. You need to have standards here, you know. You can't even see my hand. The standard needs to be here, you know. It's all about you, bro. I listen to you on my walk. Yeah. How could anyone says I am God can help anyone else? You don't even get it. Like, bro, this guy doesn't even fucking get it. He doesn't even get it. You don't even get it. You don't even get it, man. Like, if you don't get it, like, what I mean, what God is, bro, I am you. You're just another version of me. You're God as well. Fucking wake the fuck up. You're God, bro. I am God. You're God. Everybody's God. You have a mind. God gave you a mind. You know, and you can do anything with your mind. You can do anything. You just have to give the command, right? You just have to make an agreement. Make an agreement, you know? And that's what I call self-loyalty, you know? Self-loyalty, that's a program. That's a fucking program, right? You have a mind, think. Just have a goal, you know? Pinpoint the goal, okay? Have a burning desire to it, you know? And fucking get it. Whatever it takes, you know? Bro, really, how could anyone help anyone? Bro, I'm helping I am helping people. Every fucking day I'm helping somebody. Like, that's my purpose right now, right? Can I even send anything on this channel? What do you mean with send anything on this channel? What do you guys mean with that? What do you want to send, you know? We got Discord, I got my Twitch, I got YouTube, you know, and all that. Hello. What the fuck? Hello, how are you guys doing? But yeah, this message ain't for everybody, bro. This message ain't for everybody. But I love it. I love everybody, you know. I love all of y'all, you know, because love is understanding, you know. I understand you, bro. I understand. I understand you're going through a breakup. I understand you're going through depression. I understand like you lost somebody, right? I understand you don't have goals. I understand you don't have desire. You don't like to wake up, you know. I understand that. Right? And I love you. Right? But I also believe you can fix anything, you know. Everything has a solution, right? And like pain and like suffering doesn't last forever, you know. It doesn't last forever, you know. You just have to go through it, you know. And in the end, you're gonna be much stronger, man. You're gonna, holy shit, you're gonna be fucking unbreakable, right? And every day is a fucking challenge, right? Like even for me, you know. Like as soon as I feel bad, as soon as I feel laziness, I feel doubt. Like no, I put on the song, I go for a walk, I put my positive audios, I take a dark shower, I talk to myself, you know. I write things, you know. Like bro, I literally write things, you know. Like I wrote on a paper before the stream, right? What did I write? I write feel good, feel better, love myself, mind, relentless, everything works. Like you have to really control like your mind and the energy that you're spreading, the vibrations you're spreading, you know. You really need to control like your everything, you know. it's really hard to find what you actually love to do and what fulfills you. And how old are you? Why do you have such a hard time? Like, if you're young, like, I recommend you just do fucking anything. Try to do as much as possible, right? Try to do everything if you're young, you know? If you're in your 20s, like, do everything. Like, eventually, like, there will be something that's, you know, that's calling you back, right? Like, how can you expect to love anything if you haven't tried enough things, right? Like, some people just don't even try, like, and that's like because of laziness, I think, you know? Like, we got taught to be laziness, you know? You need to have discipline. You need to have goals, or it won't work out for you, right? You need to have something that you need to get out of bed, you know, excited, and like start your day. Like, I know it's not that hard, but like, who said it's gonna be easy, right? Nothing is easy, really. Don't underestimate what it takes, right? Don't underestimate what it takes to feel good. It's a constant process, you know. You're just not gonna. There's just no end, right? You're just not gonna be like, one day I'm gonna feel good, and I'm gonna stay good forever. No, it doesn't work like that. It's a continual process, you know. Controlling the mind, you know. Thinking positive, you know. Listening to audios. Lack of motivation rather than laziness. Why bother trying something new when all the previous attempts didn't work? That's why I feel you need to undo all those things, like cool, Kato, whatever. Go join my Discord, you know, and DM me. I'm budget upper there. I can send you an audiobook that really helps you, you know, with undo all this shit, you know. Like, undo all those things, laziness. Like, you have so much shit in your head, bro. Like, you can get rid of it. Under masturbate. We're all gonna make it, bro. I don't believe it, you know. But maybe you will make it, you know. And what is make it, you know? What is making it? I can't unban it. What? I want audiobook. DM me on you can DM me on Twitch, right? You can do like yeah, DM me on Twitch if you want the audiobook, Detox 2020. But I'm gonna only DM it if you need to listen to it every day for 1 month at least, right? Or I'm not gonna DM for it. I paid $100 for it. So, you know, if you want it, DM me on Twitch then. I don't know if you can. And send me your email address so I can send it to you. Making it happiness and fulfillment. Yeah, like, I don't think there is happiness really. It's just you feel good or you feel bad, right? I think that's just it. What is happy, right? But anyway, man, I'm out of here like last time. Like, I see you when you see me, right? I'm out of here.